The Steenkamp family lawyer, Tania Koen. Tania, thank you so much indeed for your time. How is the family feeling today?
Well, as an attorney, it's my job to prepare my clients and to manage their expectations. So June has always known that the day will arrive that Oscar will be released, whether it's on parole or after having served his full sentence. And she's always said, and Barry has also said during his lifetime, that it doesn't matter to them how long Oscar remains incarcerated. Reeva is never coming back. So if she's never coming back, no sentence will ever do justice to her life having been taken away. So June accepts what's happening today. She accepts it's part of the legal system, and she's obviously dealing with it.
Yes, I read a quote from her, June, Reeva's mum, saying that for her it's a life sentence because her daughter isn't around anymore. As an attorney in South Africa, I understand that you have to obviously follow the country's legal procedures. But what about this feeling that around the rest of the world, people are looking at South Africa and saying this man killed a woman and has only served 8 years in prison? I mean, is he completely rehabilitated as far as the South African judicial system is concerned?
So the judicial system rehabilitation, it's a very contentious issue. June herself has said in her victim impact statement that she delivered to the parole board when they convened in November, and also Barry when he was still alive when they opposed the parole in March. They don't believe Oscar is rehabilitated, and the reason why they don't believe he's rehabilitated is because he hasn't engaged with the truth. They feel that there's a lot of things that happened that night that he still has not divulged to them. So that's a decision of the parole board. They had to make a decision whether he poses a danger to society, and they've considered all the information that was placed before them, and that is the decision that they got to. And June must accept that. We have to accept it.
In cases like this, is there any recourse to a civil case in terms of Pistorius having been found guilty in a criminal trial, but is the family considered any sort of civil case that they could use to keep Reeva's memories alive, to contribute towards a kind of a fund or a legacy that will keep Reeva Steenkamp in people's hearts like she is in their families' hearts?
Okay, that's a very, very nice thought. And yes, they could have, and they initially did intend on instituting a civil claim. They then decided to abandon that. What June has done in 2016, established the Reeva Steenkamp Foundation. I'm also the CEO of the foundation. And what we do is we educate against violence and abuse. We assist victims to get protection orders, help them to get them to a safe house if they need that. We award a law bursary to a final year law student. So yes, that is exactly what June is focusing on, and especially today. She says she focuses on Reeva's legacy. She doesn't focus on Oscar or what's happening to him. She needs to focus on herself and on Reeva's legacy, and that she's doing by the Reeva Steenkamp Foundation.
Tania, we know it's a very, very busy day for you and the family, of course. Tania Koen, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you for having me.